Okay guys, we're going to look at the first kicking technique, the right round kick. There's a lot of stuff that goes on when people do their kicks. Everybody's got a personal flavor, so what we're going to try to do is give you a basic general guideline of how to get a lot of power and how to keep the form as shown to us by Master Chai. You take your basic kick stance, and here's where you are. And what's going to happen is the theory of the small circle to the big circle kind of applies. We do a little circle with the left hand, and what that does is starts activating the shoulder and the turning of the lead hip and the turning of the lead foot. As that is presented, the rear hip is going to drive as we make a bigger circle. So it's a little circle, big circle. 1, 2. And if you just look at the upper body here, this is the trigger, and then the rear goes in. Now as we go to the middle body, this is a trigger here, and then the rear hip goes in. Now as we go to the lower body, this is the trigger, and then the rear kick comes up. We're not actually looking at the mechanics of the kick yet, we're just looking at how to generate power. There's a lot of controversy or different opinions on where the hands go. Some people do this and hit, and that's really great for presenting all of the rear side in there. Now with the advent of Muay Thai in MMA, and even if you look at older Muay Thai, you see that when it came from Kabir Kabrang, like Master Chai showed us, if you have the two swords in the hand, you don't drop the sword so much, you just go right here and you go with your little circle, big circle, and you present both hands a little bit out. So this happens here as you kick. Okay? So you're in kick stance, and when we shadow box, there are two basic ways that we do the kick. We can either just go here and just let it kind of just whip out because of the amount of power that these kicks have. We don't want to stop our bodies. Or we throw a little bit of power and make the circle. So small circle, big circle, small circle, big circle, and the hip rotates, and now with the cover and coming back here. Okay guys, you're going to take a look at how the kick looks on the pads.